Yo, and welcome back to another episode of Noob Gets Good, where I, Raven, tries to get good at the game. I've played on this account for nearly a decade and I'm still terrified of PvM content. Our goals are simple: max the account, get heaps of boss KC, and buy all of the Giga Chad mega rares. In the last episode, we finished up our achievement diaries, got 2 juicy pet drops, hit 2 99s, and got our Slayer level up by a decent amount, unlocking a bunch of new bosses. So if you haven't seen that one yet, I'll have a link to it down in the description. Now, let's jump into the episode. After hitting 93 Slayer, we have unlocked the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. And as you can see, for some reason, I decided to bring my cannon and camp range prey. Just a tip, don't do any of these, I'm just dumb. Protection prayer is ineffective, and my cannon despawned.
Collection log slot completed.
Pet, hva faen? Bruh. Jeg kom nettopp. Hell yeah, we spooned that bad boy in 13 KC. That's just insane. And you know the drill, put him in the house and you can enjoy the rest of your life here with all your friends. Alright, so we're on our way back to Thermi. We just resupplied after getting the pet. And yeah, let's get some more KC. Hey, on a cult, and I think we're at 15 KC now. What the hell? And if you're an iron, I'm sorry.
Collection log slot
Yo,
completed.
that's a jar. What the hell? We're just missing the staff now, I think. Yeah, what the hell? 107 KC. So you know we had to go and pimp out the house with our new jar. Get that Solra out of here. Nice. Look at that. Dust Devils, let's go.
Slayer task completed.
Dagonauts. Okay.
Slayer task
Alright.
completed.
I know you guys are thinking that I should be at DKs right now, and I promise you I'll do that next task, but I just had to have a break for a little bit and just feel like I'm getting some progress, so sorry. And yeah, I'ma skip this Steel Dragon task. Fuck that shit. Jad task? Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I still feel like Jad is super easy now and I really enjoy this boss. I could do this forever.
Combat
Sit
task
down,
completed.
bitch. Easy. And we gamble the cape. Never lucky. Kraken task? Nice, my favorite. What's up with this weird ass log, by the way? Where's my trident?
Slayer task completed.
Hell yeah, Araxor task. Okay, but before we go do this boss, let's break a few things down. I'm still taking baby steps towards endgame, and I've found a lot more enjoyment in this grind than I thought I would. One thing I've learned that really stuck to me is that you don't learn content if you don't send it. And with that in mind, I really want to set a small goal with completing some of the harder parts of the game within the near future. I haven't decided yet if I want to send Inferno, Colosseum, or maybe start with some Yama, but all of them will eventually be slain. And one thing is for sure, I want some upgrades. After roiding up our Slayer level, we can finally tackle Araxor. And boy, does he have some goodies. Yes, I'm of course talking about the Noxious Halberd and the Amulet of Rancor. The neck would be a direct upgrade for my Amulet of Torture and my first ever best in slot item. And the Halberd would be really good for Corp, Sulra, and of course the Colosseum. Oh my fucking god. Yep, so my best tips as usual is just to keep bashing your head against the wall and eventually you'll figure it out. Like here, I've sort of figured out how to step under during the enraged phase, and if you're like me and you need some tips, then my best tips to you is just shift click to step under the boss, and as soon as he raises his legs you attack him, and then as soon as the legs hits down then you step under again and keep continuing that. Another week, another skilling competition in the clan, and this week it's agility, and I've wanted these monkey backs for a while now, so let's get them. And this will be lap 1000. I missed out on the milestone, but we just hit 1500 laps, and here you can see 1503. And finally, we're at lap 2000. Now let's go get the backpacks.
Collection log
Karanja
slot
monkey,
completed.
zombie
Collection
monkey,
log slot completed. Collection
maniacal
log slot
monkey,
completed.
skeletal
Collection log
monkey,
slot completed. Collection
Crook
log
Jr.,
slot completed.
and of course, the
Collection
Princey
log
boy.
slot completed.
That's all of them. Now, let's go check him out. Yeah, look at him. So worth it. And we continue with the skilling grind. Our goal is to max, you know. And here is
Level up,
97
completed.
mining,
Level up.
92 thieving,
Level up.
93
completed.
thieving,
Level up.
94
completed.
thieving,
Level up. Completed.
94 woodcutting,
Level up. Completed.
95 woodcutting,
Level up.
96 woodcutting,
Completed. Level up.
97
completed.
woodcutting. And I was doing some AFKing at work on my phone, and I of course pulled the heron pet. So here's a screenshot of that. And
up,
93
completed.
fishing. And I had some spirit flakes lying around, so I figured I'd use them to recolor my angler outfit.
Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed.
I missed a few points for the boots, but I'll just jump cut right to it.
Collection log slot completed.
Hell yeah, that's the complete outfit. Look at that drip. Now, back to fishing.
Level up.
94
completed.
fishing.
Level up,
95
completed.
fishing. And that's
Level up,
96 fishing. So there's a couple of new quests that has been released, and I really want to get back my quest cape, so here's just a quick montage of me doing those quests. Well, very funny, Jagex. My brain is way too smooth for this, but I'll just mash my head against the wall and get it done. There we go.
Quest completed. Quest completed.
Shadows of Custodia completed. And finally, the final
Quest
dawn completed. Great quest. And that's it. We got our cape back. Let's put it on and check it out. Hell yeah. So I'm currently waiting for a clan bingo event, and I'm just gonna level up my herb lore while I'm waiting.
Level up.
And that's
completed.
88 herb lore.
Level up.
89
completed.
herb lore, and that's a very special level because now I'm 2200 total level. Now I can even join in on the sweaty worlds. So I was fairly active during our clan bingo, but I didn't get very lucky. All I got was a couple of moons pieces, a barrows piece, and a couple of Christmas hammers from the Amoxiatl. I grinded out some Jad KC for the group, did a ton of DKs, and tested my luck at the God Wars dungeons without any significant drops. But I did do something cool. I got over 100 KC at both Royal Titans, Huey, and Krill. I got my first ever Solra kill. In fact, I grinded out over 100 Solra KC as well, which is pretty cool, since this is one of the first bosses I really planked at way back. I also got my first Muspa KC, that's pretty crazy. All in all, it was a great event, and my team even carried me to victory, so thank you guys. Back on the Slayer grind, and here's some money.
Slayer task completed. Collection log
No
slot
way, no way, no way. What? Alright, I have to show you this clog. Look at this. 50 KC at Duke, and I got like 40 KC at Leviathan, and already 3 Virtus pieces. That's insane. And our newfound wealth went into this Synapse, and I'm gonna make it into a Scobo, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna go play with it. Look at that though, pretty sick, huh? Alright, so I just picked up a Greater Demon task, and I'm gonna test out the new Scobo at Krill any moment now, but I just wanted to use my Totem Seer
log
first,
slot
and
completed.
yeah, I got this drop. Alright, the Scobo at Krill is absolutely crazy. I mean, you just spec the boss, you hit it 4 times, and then you spec again and repeat, you pray range, and that's about it. and it absolutely demolishes Krill. It's so much fun now. I'm gonna do every greater demon task here, and I'll probably just go for the pet, I guess.
Collection log slot.
Ka-ching!
Completed.
Okay, but where was this luck during bingo?
Collection log slot. Completed.
Nice minion drop. And this will be 10 KC without leaving in a private instance.
Combat task. Completed.
Hell yeah. So I got this comment on my last video about doing the elite combat achievement, and that's something I'm thinking about doing anyways, but do you guys want like frequent updates on every combat achievement I do? Do you want an update when I green log a certain boss, or do you just want like an update when I do the really hard ones? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, here's another combat achievement, and I think that green logs Krill. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Another boss I'm starting to get comfortable with is the DKs. I've even learned, not to flex, but I've even learned how to prayer flick him when I get down there, you know, getting progress. And yeah, here are some drops I got while doing my DK task. Bruh, where was this luck during the bingo for real?
Collection log slot.
Hey, finally. Ooh, money.
Collection log slot.
Hey, sweet. Is that back to back? We take those. So we're back at Bloodwelds, and we got a superior, and I can feel that this thick boy will drop our heart. Never mind, never lucky. Another Smoke Devil task. Let's go try to green log the Thermi. I mean, we're just missing the staff here, so in 132 kills, but it's a realistic goal to get this green log now. No, that's the wrong staff. What the? Another one? Nah, there's no way. Ooh, another occult. So unfortunately we didn't get lucky and green log Thermi, and we got another Kraken task and we haven't gotten very lucky yet. But I really just wanted to show you guys my log for Kraken because I think it's a bit funny. I mean, look at this, 1200 kills and all we've gotten is like tentacles. And I think we're pretty much on rate, but it would be nice to see a trident, you know? Okay, so as you can see, there's about to be an update, and in today's update there will be a Slayer revamp with like individual block lists and all that jazz. And I have a little side quest. I want to go for as many Slayer helmets as possible, and today we get some points refunded. So I've yet to decide which one I'll be making, but we'll see when I log in. Alright, the game is updated, we've got a lot of Slayer points, and I've decided I want to go for the Calphite helmet. Alright, let's make it. And we put it on. Yeah, look at that. Sheesh! And of course, at work today, I was in Nightmare Zone the whole day to just stack up points so we can imbue our future helmets. And yeah, here it is. So, last video I left you guys on a cliffhanger of me sending some Tombs of a Mascot. And I've been low-key grinding some 150s just to learn, and I've died a lot. And I mean a lot. But I'm slowly picking it up and getting the hang of this. Look at this Chad doing the rock skip for the first time and getting a lot more comfortable with the demi-bosses. I've even pivoted from going life both times to prioritizing getting salts as soon as possible, and in the future I'll definitely make a video on Toa and doing the real thing. But for now,
them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.
Ah, yikes. So let's just take a quick look at our collection log. We've gotten the threads and the red gem and a cache of runes, I guess. And I wanted to take a look at the scoreboard as well. So we got 19 attempts, 27 deaths, and 8 completions. That's not a very good KDA. And now I'm getting a bit burnt, so let's go back to Slayer. Another Bloodwell task, another thick boy. Let's see if we get the imbued heart. Dragon medal. What even is the drop rate for that? Well, so it turns out the drop rate is 1 in 5k, so that's great. I guess I used up all my luck now.
Slayer task completed.
Alright, Kuradal, give me something good. Ooh, Araxite, nice. Ooh, delete clue. I'm not doing that, by the way. Oh my god, the blade, nice! That's 2 out of 3 pieces. So the last 50 kc or so, I've really tried to get the speed task to get the coagulated venom. And for some reason, my sound fucked up in this clip, but here is the clip of me getting it.
Collection log slot.
Hell yeah.
Completed. Combat task completed.
Hey, Araxor Speed Chaser, pretty nice. So I just wanted to show you guys my collection log for Araxor because I now realize that I missed the clip of me getting the pummel, but here it is. We're pretty much on drop rate this far.
Collection log slot.
Yada! Noxious point. That completes our Halley. Let's get out of here and make it. Let's grab these out of the bank. And I guess we just use them on each other. Yeah. Of course. And there it is. Noxious Halberd. Shee! So this is future Raven, actually a long time in the future, going from a high to a low. This is the recording of me actually getting the Fang from Araxor to make the Rancor amulet, and as you can see, OBS just decided to record just the borders. So I've recreated it here. What happened?
Hiya, sit down, stupid spoder.
Collection log slot.
OMG,
completed.
OMG. Rancor.
Alright, so we got a Rancor, we got the Halley, and the episode is about to wrap up, but I just wanted to show you this summary of the bosses we've slain. Well, as you can see, we're 17 out of 67 for 100 kc on each boss. And in the next episode, we'll make Yama our bitch. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace!